My favorite part of being part of the SoulShine community would be to see the kids from infants blossom into terrible twos with beautiful personalities, bubbling adventures, and just having an amazing time with them, teaching them and allowing them to learn to become themselves.
The greatest reward for me is being at SoulShine is seeing the growth from when the student first get to me, and the different things as far as writing and certain social emotional skills that I try to help them with. And once I see them applying them to their daily life, that's the greatest reward for me.
The way I bring my habits from SoulShine to home, I have tons of plastic cups at home, and my daughter thinks it's bananas, but we at SoulShine believe in the 3 R's. That's reduce, reusing, and recycling. Everything can be repurposed, and that is the most important part, starting with our little people, showing them that you can start as a little seed and reducing, reusing, and the world can become a better place.
I know there's several things that I take away from SoulShine, but it was one big thing that really I applied to my life as far as the different teas, that type of thing. When I was getting away from the juices with all that sugar in it and things like that, I've become very interested in the teas, in the medicinal plants and things like that, as far as chamomile and butterfly pea tea, and also with the recycling as well. I find myself taking the extra step with my family members and say, we can recycle that plastic, or we can reuse that paper bag or something like that. That's one thing that I've applied to my life as far as what I've learned at SoulShine.
To be a lead teacher here at SoulShine, the biggest reward is the students, and having a parent come back the next day and say, hey, my child comes home and talk about the lessons and things that we've learned in the classroom, and they take it and engage it with other students, cousins on the outside, so it becomes more interesting to them. Just to hear them repeat what they've been taught, that is one of the biggest rewards for myself here at SoulShine, because once again, it starts with the little seeds, because they're our future.
Even though we are teaching just the students, I have to keep in mind that we're actually having an impact on the parents, And so when those parents come back and say, thank you for helping my child with the potty training. Thank you for helping my child with writing the letter M or something like that. And also when they express their ease, that they are okay when they drop their child off to me, that gives me confirmation in saying, okay, I'm on the right track, that the parents are happy and also the students are happy as well. It's actually a cohesive type of situation. Once you get a student, you also are getting family members and aunties and uncles that come pick them up, that type of thing.
Absolutely.
So that's a great reward within itself too. The SoulShine way encouraged a collaboration as far as the teachers. I would say, to me, teaching the curriculum, where you're teaching as far as the earth and things like that we all work as one. So why not apply that with your work environment, with the teachers and things like that, because we are all one. Right. So that's how I kind of extended that. If we're teaching the curriculum, let me actually model that with my fellow coworkers.
Absolutely. So what mine would be, the collective part would be community, would be just a celebration of, and this might be simple to some, but it would be how we clean, how we show others to clean, how we're engaging with each other throughout the day in the hall. When we smile at one another, the children smile back at each other because they see as 2 grown adults.
Yes.
We're happy, we're at peace, and we love what we do. And it applies to the children. They go home, they're happy with their parents, they engage with their cousins or whoever little people they might be around. So for me, that is a collective collaboration among SoulShine.